My name is Ellie, and I am a compliance specialist. Ooh. So, this one's difficult because I think a lot of people care about the opinions of others. And so, as I'm thinking about this and deciding what risk I feel like I actually took, was when my ex and I broke up. We were together for a while. We lived together and we ended things amicably. We decided to break up on good terms, but we weren't going to continue to live together. So it was one of those things where I decided to be the one to move out. And I, at the time, had my parents down in Texas. Nobody was in Minnesota that I could kind of go live with comfortably and kind of figure out what I was gonna do. So I knew it was gonna be kind of an interim thing, but didn't know what that meant. So I moved down to Texas, packed up my car, threw my dog in the back seat, and made the decision to drive down there. Work was super supportive, which was nice. They said, hey, if you need to relocate down there, we'll make it happen. The small group of friends that I had still here were like, we'll come visit you. You know, you need to do what you need to do. And then my parents were like, you know, we got you. We'll take you in. We'll put you under our wing. We'll help you get back on your feet. And when I got down there, I was like, that's the safe route, right? That's comfortable. They'll take care of me. I can fall back on them. I can just run away from my problems and I can start fresh here. Nobody will know me. I can just give myself that fresh start. But there was something in the back of my mind telling me, you need to make the decision to leave Minnesota because you want to leave it. Not because you guys broke up, not because you're scared of finding a different life there, but because you want to leave. And so I told myself, everybody else around me was like, stay there. It's safe, it's comfortable, you've got your parents, you've got their friends, you can figure this out, right? But for me, it was, I need to make that decision. So I didn't think about other people's opinions in that moment. I decided I need to make that choice for me. So I packed my bag back up, threw my stuff back in my car, threw my dog in the back seat, and I drove back up to Minnesota, found a place on my own, decided that I was gonna give that chance, whether or not it was for me and if I wanted to be here or not. So that was a risk that was scary, but I took it and I made that decision and didn't look back. I learned a lot. I learned that I could do it. I've never been on my own. I've never done anything on my own. You go to college and you feel like you're on your own, but you've roommates, you've got teachers, professors. I had a sorority, so I always had people around me, high school people around me. I moved right in with my boyfriend after college, so I had somebody around me. And when I made that decision to do it, I didn't know if I could do it on my own. And I learned that I can, and that, you know, at the end of the day, to trust myself, that I do ultimately know what's best for me, and to make that decision and again, not look back on it. I would say both different and better. I didn't know what coming back to the place I grew up in, where I had all those memories with somebody, starting over in your 20s is weird. And so I would say it was different because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was gonna come out of it, but better because I ended up finding a gym that gave me, you know, a community that I didn't know I needed. I have friends that have changed my life, that if I didn't come back to Minnesota, I never would have had that build from. I've reconnected with some friends that if I didn't come back to Minnesota, we probably wouldn't have reconnected the same way, and, you know, really turned it for the better. So I would say both different and better. At the end of the day, take the risk. Your opinion for yourself and what you choose for yourself is the only one I think that truly matters at the end of the day. It's not that other people's opinions shouldn't be considered or thought about, but your opinion is what you're gonna go to your grave with, right? Like, you're the one that has to live with yourself for your entire life. And I think the people that love you and that support you and that are there for you, their opinion might be different, but because they love you and care about you, they're gonna come around. Whether it's, hey, again, that might not have been the decision I made, but I see that it worked out for you and I love you, right? You might not change their opinion, but you've got to live with yours, so take that risk. You're worth it.